Yeah, in a way.
Michael?
Yeah.
No power here.
You've lost it.
I'd say then, we just have to go down to like in here then. Jess?
Yeah,
Sorry, can I just take 30 minutes to turn off those lights because we've lost power for our DVR as well?
yeah, I'll go sort of trying as much as click the wrong one.
But we can put out that just at the source there. There's a piece of equipment as well, lads, that I didn't show you, but this is a tri-field meter, so this it measures. See. Sorry, lads. The lights in there are on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's off and we power here, so that's right. Yeah, perfect. I got to close this over then, so I can keep an eye on. Yeah. We're running to the right. Which one's it? In this room? Yeah. That makes no sense. We're down 2 cameras, the 2 in here are not working for some reason. Which is beyond me. I'm going to set this up. On TV you'll see them going around like this, it doesn't work that way. You have to be upright and stationary to put them properly. Now, so any fluctuation in the electric or magnetic fields with that, either up or down, and it'll make noise. Are they back? Happy enough? You want to cover this over? Right. So, everyone happy enough? Mm-hmm. We can monitor that corner now because of the laser grid. I'm told from the guys who spend time in the castle that in terms of this room, the greatest amount of activity happens on this side, which is good news for people. On this side. Alright, so many of us are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, and 10. Okie dokie. So one of the things we'll do with the Frank's box now in a little while is if we call out and if we ask if there's anyone here that, you know, if there is, can you give us your name, and then we'll ask them, you know, if they can see us and aware of us, how many people that we can see are in this room, because numbers, if it says 10, it's either right or wrong, you know, so there's no room for interpretation, or there's much less room for interpretation with numbers as well. Okay, so I'm just going to do that on the floor for a minute. So with everybody settled in, I'm assuming then it's just ourselves. Jess, what's the name of the guy who's associated down here? Or should we just ask that and see if he says it? Who's over there in the corner?
It's just me, Jess is outside.
Oh, sorry.
She went to do the lights.
Okay, just tell us. Then you can't answer that, can you?
No, I don't think I can.
Okay. If there's anyone here with us and we believe this is an active location, and you can make yourself known to us, please do so by making an obvious and apparent sound in this space, or showing yourself as a figure, shadow or otherwise. You know, with regard to people's safety, you could perhaps touch one of us. I was just asking the jailer there right? And I was going to first ask you what his name was, but maybe we'll wait and see if we can inquire, because I can't remember, and see if it comes back to the Frank's box.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So we have cameras with us tonight. There's every opportunity for you to make yourself known by showing yourself on those. If we don't see you, the people that are watching perhaps might. There are some people here for the first time, both in this location and the first time spending time in a dark space, pursuing a curious interest in the paranormal. Someone's tummy? It's okay, that happens so often that it's not even funny now, you know. It does, and why I don't know that happens so often. We can hear voices in other rooms, so we will need you to make your presence known clearly and distinctly in this space. Some of us are not familiar faces to you, some of us are. So hopefully recognition of familiar people helps. But I am told that you're the confident sort of man that wouldn't have an issue with making himself known regardless of who is he. If anybody feels anything or senses anything or feels like your hair's been touched, don't be reluctant to say it. It's okay. They are personal experiences, they are only yours, but they're valid for you nonetheless, so do speak up.
That's kind of weird. When I've done investigations with mother, I'm not allowed to say that.
You're not allowed to say anything?
No, because I'm clairvoyant.
Okay. And you're responding to something then?
Yeah, I, like, just,
No,
like,
feel
few things
free.
have happened, I just have been taught to keep it to myself.
In here tonight now?
Yeah, just someone standing behind me.
Okay. So if that person that's standing behind Jess wishes to continue to make themselves known, please step forward and step into this group and show yourself or make yourself known by whatever means to each and every one of us. Show yourself as a flash of light. Or as I'm sure you've been asked to do many times before, come close to the boxes on the floor, come close to the green light on the floor, and make those other lights come on for us. There's a black box behind us on the bench. If you walk close to that, make a vibration, the lights will come on. Again, these are just possible indicators of your presence here with us. My stomach, sorry. I'm just down it, right? Is that my pocket? That's Karen Keith's torch. It's been here before. I guess switch on the torch behind me. You had. Now, if there are potentially any spirit people here with us tonight who have come here because of the people in this group, I would encourage you to not stand back but to come forward and make yourself known as well. Again, if anyone wants to change the temperature tonight, Michael will do that guy, you have to operate that. Now, we have to set up an audio recorder as well. Who's got good ears? Anyone? No? That's because you were off having something lovely to eat when we were all here waiting for you.
You had what?
A tenant steak.
Oh, Helen.
Mushrooms and onions.
Well,
Follow my apple.
that being the case, Helen, all I'd say is as long as only your stomach that starts making noise, I'm
Follow my
happy.
apple crumble. Three sweet by soup.
Helen, has your daughter had a baby yet?
Yep.
Has your daughter had a baby yet?
She did, yeah.
What does she have?
Little girl.
Lovely.
Who has never used one of these before to listen?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to give you this then. It's just loading at the moment.
Little girl.
Oh, lovely.
The 5 hours after she was born, my father died.
What?
5 hours after she was born, my father passed away.
Alright, sorry.
Bittersweet.
Just pop those on. Now it's not recording, it's only standby mode, but that's because the one on the floor is recording. But you will hear what this is listening to, which is very sensitive compared to if there was nothing. And we passed that around, so we're going to try it.
Or it's a fluctuating.
Yeah, different surfaces will have different temperatures. So you'd have to compare from the same point or same surface to be able to monitor changes. Okay, so what we want you to do, and maybe you're not used to having other people make requests of you, maybe you're used to telling other people what to do, is to make yourself known by perhaps standing between the green light that's on the shelf and the green dots on the wall so that we can see your shadow.
I don't know what somebody whispering or just kind of...
Whistling.
You know, that would have been me. Riley,
No, it's not in it.
oh, he tends to like to make himself more known through noises than visual. He's not a man for like to show himself.
Okay, you've just said his name. Yeah.
Oh,
But that's okay, no, I just I can refer to him by that now as well. So Riley, I know the last time that I was here, that we were here, if I'm not mistaken, you made yourself known by showing your face right in front of mine, but we understand that it's noises that you like to make yourself known. So do that now. Make a noise in here. Jess.
Something for...
yeah.
No, so Jess has told us that you make noises, and she would know you better than we do. So now's your chance, now's your opportunity.
Because there's some on the wall there.
It's a big picture.
So no, no, no.
Yeah, little white. Oh, it's Van Dyke, is it?
See, I mean, what I tell you.
It's just a dead side light. A little light. Oh, qualification.
Where now?
Just beside the laser. Yeah, did you see it?
Now I tell you what, you're probably picking up. There's insects flying around,
Oh,
and the laser could be hitting them,
Oh, that's what it
and that could be the cause.
yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah.
Riley, I have a box in my pocket. The last time we were here, we used that to communicate with perhaps you, but certainly somebody who was aware of us. If you would like us to use that in order to communicate with you, can you confirm that for us by some clear, audible indication in this room?
Like it doesn't happen from that side.
Yeah.
Over here?
Yeah, direction.
It's right there.
Oh, by the
Ne-
corner of the wall.
Okay, next to you. I find that interesting considering we've targeted this site, that you get activity going on where we've nothing. Now, the only thing is we have boundary mics on the cameras as well, so they're all picking up everything that we're doing in here. But if that was you, Riley, and you were making your presence known, I'm afraid only some of the group heard it. Now, what was that? That was in the corner of that thing. Like a scraping sound?
Yeah.
Or like,
I was scratching.
what else your laser mic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that. some of the group now, not always knows, because you don't. Yeah, you see shadows now. Look, if you watch the corner, you see shadows on the wall, but it's because there's an missing finger and a laser. So just be mindful of that. So just, if you can check some of the temperatures over there. Michael. Okay.
Okay.
Do we take that as an indication then, as we turn the Frank's box?
Yeah, we could do.
3 more stops.
Have you? Okay. All right, Riley. I'm switching on this Frank's box. So please make yourself known by communicating with us through it. Can you hear that on the audio? You can.
Helen, do you want this for a while?
Just make sure you put the wrist strap on there. Mind the things on the floor, Helen.
You got it?
So in terms of the noises that we've heard in this room, are we correct to assume that this is perhaps Riley that's making those noises? Now if any of you hear anything, say it, because there's no point in me telling you what I hear. There's no value in that. Did you hear? Yes, did you? Is anyone else? I'll ask that question again just for confirmation. Is the person that we are possibly communicating with and that who may have made the noises behind us, is this a person by the name of Riley that we're speaking with? What did you hear? Who? Are we communicating with just one spirit person? 4, that was. That was very clear, wasn't it? So for confirmation with a yes or no answer, we are speaking at present with 4 spirit people, is that correct? Now I've heard something there, but anyone else catch it? No. I'll just ask that question once more. Am I correct in saying that we are communicating with 4 spirit people, that there are 4 spirit people present in this room right now? I heard 4 again. Okay. So does that mean there's more coming in? Okay, are you counting us now, or are you telling us how many spirit people there are? Okay, so I'm going to assume it's 4 people. Fine, that's okay, I appreciate that. Can you confirm your awareness of us by telling us how many people that we can see are in this room right now, in this space, in this room only? How many people, both sitting and standing, are in this room? Sorry? Somebody just groaned? No, did any of you groan over there?
I heard a groan or groan.
Groaning you heard, was it?
Wasn't that that right behind me?
Okay,
You tend to hear a lot of growling down here as well, so don't know.
okay, well let's ask them. Who does the growling, Jess?
Why is somebody goes to growl?
Okay.
He's not too fond of them.
Not too fond of...
Really.
Okay, Riley, can I ask? That's just flashed. Anyone knows that?
Yeah.
And none of us were moving. Did you see the blue flash?
Yeah, it's flashed twice.
Did it? None of us are moving. Okay, unless somebody is upstairs, but sure, they're not above us, are they?
No, there's nobody above the doors would be the wall.
Okay. Riley, that was the minute I said his name. Riley, was that you that growled a moment ago or groaned a moment ago? Okay, let me put it to you like this, Riley. For me to accept that you are in this space with us right now, I need you to tell me your name, to say your name through this box in my hand. Want you hear? Yeah. Say that again. Did you hear what he said after that? Did you hear what he said a second ago? What did he say? Shut up, yeah. Shut up, yeah. Yeah. Riley, just... it's okay, I get fed up listening to my own voice too. Can I just ask you... Did you...
Took that one off again.
Did you...
Is that going off good?
Yeah, twice there. Did you ask... I wonder if you're reacting to my tone of my voice. Did... No, because each time I said did 3 times I went off 3 times. Did you tell me to shut up?
I heard.
Yeah, go ahead, Michael. Roger that, I think it's Michael using the non-contact thermometer. Did you point the light on the phone line, guys? Yeah.
Is this the right one, is it my room, is it?
Yeah. Well, that's what we're saying. Riley, I just ask you that question again. Did you tell me a moment ago to shut up? No.
Very clear.
Who told me to shut up? Yeah. Actually, you know what? I owe you an apology. I owe all the spirit people an apology. We should introduce ourselves. My name is Michael. Beside me, we have
Michael.
Catherine. Mary.
Marie.
Bern.
Josie.
Helen. Breda.
and in the corner we have, of course.
It's Jess again.
Catherine.
Now, really, what I want to ask you, or any spirit person that's here with us, is given that we've introduced ourselves, can you confirm your awareness of us by repeating one of those names for me, please? I thought I heard the name straight away. Now, did anyone else get it? No? The name that I thought I heard, Righty, can you repeat that for us all?
Winnie.
Come on, what was the name you said a moment ago? What did you hear?
I keep saying my name.
Your name, yeah.
Yeah.
The first time I asked it straight away, it said yes, it was quite loud. There it is again.
Then the later question, but let's keep going what it's called.
Okay, so are you repeating Jess's name? Now, what I heard was yes, I said yes. But you get, it's just, you can get used to it. Okay, Riley, let me ask you this then. The people that are in the dungeon space behind us, how many are there?
There's something touching my back.
Someone touching your back?
It's like it's pulling my coat away from me.
I was asking you, Riley, how many people are in the dungeon space, in the rooms behind us? The people that are sitting down, would you like them to stand up and join us? Did you hear?
Yes.
We want us to join.
Yeah, is it because they're too comfortable? Riley, would you prefer somebody else to talk to you?
Leaders.
That's not going to happen. We're here for the next number of hours. So what I would ask you to do is to use the opportunity to communicate with us. What is that? Leave.
Yeah.
Again, we can't do that for the while. Out.
Yeah.
It's certainly showing me its themes. Why do you not want us in here, if that's the case, of course? I wonder, should we rotate some of the groups around now?
No, yeah.
Move?
Yeah.
Okay, we will do that. Thank you for your counsel and your advice. We'll get the people out from in there, and I wonder if we bring everyone together, will it
He
help
seems
someone
to be following me, and how I can disprove that is I was standing over there, my legs were as cold, sat on the couch, and the other, I can't remember her name, really sorry, I'm really not now. Catherine said she was really cold, and I was
There's
standing
been a
over
noise
here, and
behind
this
us,
lady
yeah.
here is like saying she's really cold.
Yeah, and it is, but there's been a noise behind you when you were talking there.
Yeah.
Jess, I'm just going to give you the frank spot. If you want to keep asking questions, I'll get the guys out from the dungeon. We'll bring everyone together and see if it raises an energy at all. And if it sticks for any reason, just press them all up and back and start going again.
Yeah.
It's fair enough.
Yes, okay.
Just to prove the point.
Yeah, that's in the curve.
Somebody else come back? Make sure we got the strap on.
Riley, do you like women being down in the dungeon? No. Can you give us a sign that you want us to leave? Could you tap one of the ladies on the shoulder? That's a different language.
Wait, just press that again and get that
Oh, no, keep pressing. Would I hear what ask some questions?
Yeah, I'm just taking people out of the dungeon now, and I'm sending some from here up to the top floor. Who'd like to go up and monitor the cameras? That seems to be our team. Michael, do you want to go up and check out the cameras?
I'm busy.
Yeah. Who will you take over from that then? You're going up as well. Okay, so
Would anybody like to try?
yeah, just the people who come up in the dungeon, just mind the equipment on the floor.
Oh, I did it before. Oh, sorry.
Do you want to use the thermal camera? Yeah, just pop your hand inside the strap there.
I don't think so. Speaking to her.
You know, okay, sorry.
No, it's okay, I will do it.
Yeah.
It's good to hear.
Okay. So everyone's in high place. Have you got the gist? You probably can hear our voices.
Yeah.
But what's been happening in the last few minutes is names. Okay, he just said names, Jess, so maybe if we ask people to come in to say their names and introduce yourselves to whoever we may be speaking to. Okay, let me ask you this question before we introduce the people that have just come back and joined us. What, you hear what he said there? Better?
Did it?
Yeah, we thought maybe bringing more people in, but can I just ask, the man that was standing beside me with the glasses that's gone out to the top of the steps, what was his name? No, I think is what I heard. I think I know what name is what I thought I heard after that. Anyone else catch that? Just I don't want to be saying what I hear. So, can you tell me the name of the man that was standing beside me with the glasses on? Anyone hear it? No. Did you hear, Steve? There is the potential for what's called audible pareidolia, where you're hearing things that at the time seemed like there was something, but when you review back the audio, it may not have been the syllables that you thought. So it's important to always record these sessions. And when you review them, you need to slow down the speed of the audio so you can really hear the words. What did you hear? Shay? Oh, okay, sorry. Would he be prone to profanities like that, Jess? Would he be inclined to be rude and coarse? And
No, just walks down and shout shit.
would anyone else like to ask some questions? Because you're going to be doing this yourselves now after the next break.
How many ladies are in the group?
What's that noise? Oh, there's, is that it? Okay. Where'd that come from? Asking that question again, because I just have to do that.
How many ladies are in the group, Harvey? Please.
7.
So I don't know.
Fine, when I start laughing, you might have no opinion on that, right?
Okay, but to streamline that question then,
How many women?
was that the blue light one?
Yeah. So I think he has an opinion on how many ladies.
Okay. Okay. Let me ask it another way then on Helen's behalf. How many females are in the room? No, because you don't even. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What did you say? I'll just get you to show you the name of what we've done. Robbie.
Yeah. Louise. Catherine. Mary.
Anyone else that's just come in?
Carol.
Marie, Stella, Helen.
Okay, so listen, Riley, or whoever it is we're speaking with. We've given you all our names now. What did you hear? Sorry? Yeah. That's nice of you. So what I'm asking you to do now is to repeat one of those names back to us to confirm that you're aware of us in this space. Please. Why not? Well, tell us your name then, so that we can be in more depth about who it is we're speaking with.
I don't know who here.
I think Riley thinks he's dead. I think Riley lost it.
Is that true? Riley? Or is it that Jess is actually able for you and she can handle you and therefore you don't like that?
Aaron Ramsey looks like he's going to be back as well for Arsenal.
Oh great, let's talk about football then. Did he? You heard that, did you? I didn't catch that, I'm sorry. You're not being particularly cooperative tonight for some reason. Say it again there, Jess.
You said on our own. Well, I'm gonna stop talking to you and we'll make this
Okay, tell us the name of the person that you want to have asked the questions. There you are. I heard that clear as day. Did you hear it, Jess?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want Jess to ask the questions, is that correct? Say that again. Is it half past already? Is it half past already? Okay, yeah, so we'll call it first break then, so thanks. Okay, so listen, guys, when we come back, right, I can't believe that's an hour gone already. Didn't it? I'm going to leave this stuff here. What we'll do maybe is leave the recorder run when we're not down here. And we know that between now and when we come back, there's no one here, so I'll just leave these on the floor. And see if we pick up any when that audio's reviewed then afterwards. When we come back, we can try to make phones and listen to them. Alright, so thanks guys. Now we'll head up and have a break, just be careful when I do that. And just mind the thing on the floor. I can't believe that's an hour. Oh, it's actually. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'll put that, yeah. I can't believe that's an hour. Okay, for that. Well, that was definitely you who said the last time, isn't it?
You just, it's hard to go back.
I think that's just because you were saying, you know, like talking to them or they talking to you or
Yeah.
that's just a way, you know, it's
You
just,
just
I'm recognizing. We hit on along the way. I cannot believe that's an hour.
As I say, it's hard to find when I'm before.
I'm looking forward to sitting back again tonight.
Yeah.
Lights out.
That's what I did. So the first thing is where we can be sure, and we'll actually tag coming back in. That's everyone does it.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't matter now really. Because it's the same, we're coming back and then when we change the look around, we put on those like